Welcome back, guys, and welcome back to This is the Police. Okay, so I looked it up from last episode where I went wrong with the dentist case because I don't think I've done it. I was correct, I haven't done it. Now, the one I thought was wrong was the one with the mask. That was the correct one. I got all the clues, I went to the right locations, I didn't do the correct sequence though. And the correct sequence, I got two of them wrong. It was something like the third one, it was supposed to be chains, not rope around the neck. And I had like the hands like that. Nope, it's supposed to be a chain. Or rope. No, that was it. It's supposed to be chain that wrapped them up, not rope. And it was a rope around the neck, not the hands. So, dentist has gone on for his murder spree. The feds are going to be fucking pissed. City Hall hates me. The mafia is starting to hate me. Prosecutor as well. This is just turning shit. There's something going down today at the business center. Okay, I want to keep him happy at least because I need to keep someone fucking happy. Business center, business center, business center. Okay. 3 o'clock. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I can't believe it. We were so close with the dentist last time. So close. I did everything so well up to that point. It was just the two clues that I was adamant on were the ones which went nope. And the ones which I was kind of... There was only... Oh, there we go. Public indecency. Viola called the police when she saw a naked young woman sunbathing at the beach. I came here with my grandchildren. Here's the woman with her legs spread apart. It's just shameless. I want this dealt with immediately. Stokes, go down there. Sort that out. Just get it done, dusted. I'm waiting for a call from the feds, from my friend. He's going to be pissed. Attempted murder. The owner of the gallery phoned in a complaint about a repairman who helped install her exhibition. I made a casual remark to him, and he looked at me like he was a serial killer. I'm afraid it's the... No, piss off. The dentist got away. He's a bloody pizza man. That's how he's getting in. He's long gone now. I missed my chance to go get him. If I could rewind time, I could. I would. Sorted that. That's all sorted. Get these done. Come on. 3 o'clock. So it's coming up to 3 o'clock now, so leave that alone. Just want to make sure, because it was business one, I think it was. That's the one. Leave that one alone. A guest came into the hospital to check on a man named Christopher Rhodes. He wasn't allowed in because visiting hours are over. The man became unruly and hit the nurse. Ooh, you do not do that, mate. You do not do that. The repairman didn't threaten anyone, like I thought. Like I thought it would be. These people need to get a grip. Oh, here we go. Man with... hand walked into the emergency room. He says he... Oh, for God's sake, it's not the dentist. Anything to do with the dentist is automatic no. A group of environmentalists have gathered at a first door and began throwing stones through the windows. I get it. You want to help, but that ain't helping. May as well I should have just sent all 4 of them off because there's no point having one. One won't go on their own to do bloody anything. Okay, at least I'm going to keep Sand happy.
Looks like we have a situation.
The suspect is under arrest, but the whole time he's resisting and demanding to be allowed to visit the patient. That's my brother. He won't survive to the end of the week. Let me just see him. Let him visit the room, but keep him under arrest. There you know. I'm not that harsh. Customers' employees are running out of the store. The security guard is trying to reason with the protesters. One of the activists throws a Molotov cocktail through the broken window. Some coats instantly catch on fire. Nobody move or I'll skin you alive. There we go. This one. Oh, goodness. Pop star Alana Moraes can't get to the concert because her bus is surrounded by excited fans. The singer's manager is afraid that the fans will tear her to pieces. We've got to come over here and sort this out. This is more than our security can handle. You don't need a paddy wagon. Thank you. I'll take that money. Oh, yeah.
1210 complete.
Yeah, false alarm. Come on, get back here, guys. I'll send the paddy wagon. Sod it. Because I'm only sending 2 of them. I'm sending the paddy wagon. That gives them a bit of a boost, I think. Is the paddy wagon a one-use thing? I think it is. I think the paddy wagon's a one-use thing. Or 2. I swear I did a mission where I got 2 paddy wagons.
215 complete.
Alright, that's all sorted. Singer can go on to do a concert now. So far, so good today. Except for Sans killing someone. I wish he wouldn't do that. But, heyo, I want to keep him happy. Yeah, okay, I do get another paddy wagon then. So I do have 2. Quite good to know. Let's have a look at some of these investigations, because that's now fucked. Okay, we got 6 on this. How many frames are there? That's not going to be enough. We don't have the right ones. 5. Again, I don't like having just 5. Again, no, that won't be enough. No point when there's only 5 of them. We need more. Even if it's like 6 or 7, I can have a look. But 5, I don't think there's any point. Come on. Come in. At least I can put some more investigators onto these things now the dentist thing's over. Okay. That was a surprisingly okay day. Drug addiction city increased, yay. Rubinovich casino owner, we keep the nut jobs out. Moonlight Soccer Stadium hosts concert in honor of City Day. And he's still not entirely happy. Great. Well, no one wanted the day off. That's always a bonus. For a change. Normally everyone asks for a bloody day. Yes, we know you're an off. Stop telling me to get rid of people. How am I supposed to function with this amount of police officers? This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't function like this. What am I supposed to do? I got 6. I remember when I had like 12 on each. It was happy days. How did I go so bloody wrong? Where did I go wrong? I can't even remember what I did where it just fucked up. I killed 3 people for that fucking give me 3 bodies thing. Don't know what that was about. Can't even remember anymore. Don't think it ever came to anything. Roberta Lana was crying hysterically as she reported that her neighbour had spent the last few days constantly using a power drill. Ugh. Beside himself over the constant noise, her husband Derek went to investigate. He and the neighbour quickly fell into blows. Mrs. Lynn's husband received a stomach injury from the man's power drill. Okay, never mind. This is not dentist thing. Derek Lynn was able to return home, lock the door, but the neighbours is currently breaking into the house and okay, yeah, no, send a couple of people to that. Yeah, send a couple of officers to that because that's a thing. When you're actually attacking someone with a power drill. I can't afford any more fuck ups. I can't. I need things to go swimmingly. I refuse to send any more people to that. You let him get away. Stupid. These people suck. A woman witnessed a student run into a telephone booth and tearing out the receiver. Okay. I just send 1? Seriously? Goodness sake. I wish I kind of said to Sans and just kept on with City Hall, because at least City Hall can benefit me better than what Sand has. What the hell's Sand done? Nothing. It gives me a little bit of extra cash and I got nothing anyway. No, I got fucking pittance.
11A is progress.
Fight. Family walked out to the beach and the few surfers were gathered near the water, aggressively arguing with each other. Look, they're about to fight. Send 3 then. Have I already sent the paddy wagon today? I have. No, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Send the paddy wagon. Yeah, I think that was yesterday I sent the paddy wagon, so that's fine. I can't have any... No, I've already had one person bugger off today. I can't have any more mishaps. Because those... I think it was these two stupid. 5. Oh, for goodness sake. Numerous witness reports that 2 big black SUVs are facing off in the center of the city. Armed men exiting the vehicles and started firing at each other. Okay, yep. Whoa, the police are having difficulty crossing the deep sand and the surfers are already thrashing at each other's boards. Goodness sake, try to grab the surfers. The surfers are covered in butter. They slip through the policeman's hands and escape into the water with their boards.
311A.
There we go. Just get back here now. Oh, for goodness sake. Suspicious. 2 girls in their way home from a club saw a creepy male figure standing in the doorway. We ran away quick, but we're afraid he'll get someone else. Come on. I'm not worried about that. Come on. No, 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 please. No, gotta do it. I can't afford that. I'm not bothered by that one. Had an old mannequin in the doorway.
510 in progress.
Oh my god. Shots rang out of school dance in the gym. One of the teachers fell to the floor with a hole in the stomach. Oh god. That's not good. Do I still have 2 SWATs? I don't think I do. Come on, guys. Sort it out. No. Can't send any more people. That's fine. Bring to the police station. Get back quickly. Get back quickly. They'll get back in plenty of time. That's fine. Oh, and I do have a second SWAT. Nice. Send good ones to the... no, I don't want to send all the good ones. I want to keep 2 back. There we go. This is why I kept 2 back. Kenya Anderson was the one who called it in. There was an older man smoking out the street, and 2 young men walked up and asked for a cigarette. The man said he didn't smoke, and a fight broke out. Why? I get not wanting to give randomers a cigarette. That happens to me quite a bit, but don't, like, completely... Just say you don't have any more. The old man managed to fend off his attackers until one of them pulled a knife and stuck the man in the chest. Oh, goodness. I don't have any more people, so nothing big come up, please. Stay silent. No. Good city. Well, you're not a good city because you're absolutely buggered because of my organizational skills are obviously horrible. I can't give any more else.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Okay, that's fine. A few onlookers are gathered around the crime scene. A red-headed man in white clothes is bent over the body and is doing something with it. Arrest the red... No. They don't see the attackers. A young woman runs up and says the attackers already fled. One of them she knew. It was her neighbor from the apartment 207. Breaking the house with the rusty... Climb up on the fire escape and the house through the green door. Why green door? As says the attackers already fled. One of them she knew. It was the neighbor from apartment 207. Break into the house through the huge rusty doors. Whoa! All the walls on the second floor are painted with strange symbols. The decorations converge around the apartment 205. No, break into the apartment 207.
410 complete.
Those strange symbols can happen a different day. No new frames found. No new frames were found. Okay, well, all those things worked out in the end. That dude with the white thing, I'm guessing, is a doctor. That's why he's there. Arrest him. Bloody hell. Okay. That wasn't too bad of a day. That was an alright day. Day 18. Let's go. Most contraband passes through dockyard. Beauty contestant breaks leg. Beat Busters dance studio organizes performance near Corn Monument. Okay. Okay. Why? You're like one of my best ones. Oh no, Everett, don't start fucking up on me now. You're really good. I've got 4 officers for today. Hi, City Hall. I need more officers, like, now. Sod my salary. I need more officers. What can the deputy do? An experienced but retired detective who will assist your investigation for a moderate fee of 50,000. No. Not a chance. How much money, I wonder, could I have had at this point if I played it all, like, brilliantly? Suicide threat. Middle school student locked herself in the chemistry teacher's office and is loudly threatening to mix herself. Yeah, we kind of got to send someone out for that. That ain't good if they're locked in the chemistry. There's a lot of nasty fume stuff in there that she can easily do damage with. But anything big comes up today, I'm buggered. I can have 11 officers. 11. I can nearly have more bloody detectives than I can have officers. I should really got rid of some of my detectives.
411 complete.
Sorted. That's a nice easy one. Please be a nice easy day. I don't like Shift B. Shift B days are scary. Shift A's are no longer scary. Well, they are because I've only got 6 people. Oh.
911 in progress.
Jack, we have something going on today at the pawn shop at 4:40. Well, 4:39. Okay, 4:39. Where? Didn't read where. A saleswoman at a clothing store called to report a theft. A girl exited the dressing room wearing the 4 t-shirts and made quickly for the exit. The scan at the door and sounded the alarm, but the thief managed to slip through and ran through the streets. Okay. A cashier started flirting with a customer, asking her to show him her ID, or he wouldn't sell her a bottle of wine. He then called the police, insisting that it must be a fake ID. She just couldn't be 35. Oh, for goodness sake. I could have her 29 tops, but even if she is 29, she's still old enough to buy it. I know she needs ID, but it's over here anyway in Britain. It's think 25. Do they look older than? If you think they look older than 25, you don't have to ask for ID. If you've got any doubt in your mind that they don't look 25, ask for ID. And if he thinks she could be 29, I'm going down today. Right, 440 and 6. 440 and 6. There we go. 440. 440 and 6.
911.
Okay. Sorted. Come back. I'm hoping that the next one pop up will be Sans one. Then I know I can ignore it. There we go. That's Sans. And then 6 o'clock as well. So the next one. That's at least 2 I don't have to worry about. Come on. Come on. Well, I got everyone back.
911
That's the other Sans one. Okay.
910B in progress.
That's the new one. A van approached the bank just as it was closing. 3 masked men jumped down and quickly opened the door and disappeared inside. Witness Betty Davis immediately called the police. She thought the criminals might be armed, but she wasn't sure. I do have 2 SWAT, and it's getting near the end of the day. I'm okay with that.
910B.
Doodle-doo. Thank you. Give me my monies. No one died of that one, so that's good. I'm quite happy with that.
In progress. 911.
No problem. No one died of that. I'm happy with that. Public indecency. There's a couple of elderly men sitting on a bench in the park playing strip poker. 5 people already called it in. Filed complaint. Oh, wow. Good on them. Shit.
910B complete.
No one died. That's good. I was scared that they might die then. We got 2 older gentlemen playing strip poker in the park. Bum. One man, victorious, jumps to his feet, throws his cards down on the bench, turns his bare ass towards the playground, and shouts, "Ha! I won." Shield his body from the children's eyes, throw a coat on him, and arrest him. I can grab his clothes and run. Nice. I could have just grabbed his crap and ran. You've been found guilty of a serious abuse of power. The city requires that your salary be reduced by 90%. Further, we have reasons to believe that overstaffing in the police department is contributing to the increased number of service violations. So the number of employees under your command will be cut by 50%. No. Can I at least choose? Because you're taking a lot of my good ones here. 70%. Are you being serious? Like, 3 buggering off from there and 2 buggering off. So I need to send. So I'm going to have 4 on shift A, 2 on shift B. Okay, so I need to send them on to shift B. Okay, shift B. Right, that's 2 to shift B. So then that will be. I need to send. That would be 4. And then we've got 4, so we're equal again. And I can have 3 more. There's only 2 here, so send 1 to B. 1 to A. I'm going to hire... Oh, I didn't have a look at my detectives, actually. So I've got 3 there. 1 there. So I need to send 2. 2 of these to shift B. And I have 1 more, so it doesn't really matter. You can go to shift A to make it back up to its full, what it was before. Wow, so what's my salary going to be? It was like 660. 10% of that is 66. So I'm going to have... Yeah, I'm going to have $66 a week. No, they can't be serious. They can't be giving me $66 a week. That's ridiculous. That is honestly ridiculous. And fuck the people who complained about me. I'm doing the best I can. Oh. Is this like the end credits for me saying I'm fucked?
Boyd.
I don't have much time, so listen
Oh.
close. We got him, Jack. The dentist is in our custody.
Wow. Congratulations, Ethan.
What?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's our guy. But she's definitely the one who committed the murders in Freeburg. And it's a young woman.
Oh.
Wait a second. Did you...
A very large, very strong woman. What? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jack. I gotta go. We've got a briefing. But, something's not right, Jack. Someone's leading us around by the nose. We'll talk later, okay?
Oh. So.
I'd almost forgotten the feeling. The feeling you get when you stay on the sidelines during a major bust. But I don't think I'll be out of the game for long. Palmer had nothing to do with this. The dentist, whoever he is, was a gift box meant for me. It just got delivered to the wrong address. And I've got a hunch who packed the box.
Okay, there's our confirmation then about dentist, basically. I don't think we're going to hear from the dentist again. Segregationist teacher promoted to dean. Street racist stage accident in the city centre. Dressed in a blood film. Banned in local theatres for excessive cruelty. And we're just fucked. We're just knackered, basically.
Yeah, a box of Caesars.
Oh, it's the restaurateur.
With that outfit, I could see you coming a mile away, Mr. Boyd.
Ah, Mr. Chaffee. Knowing your love of
I like him.
theatrics, I was afraid you'd
I
keep
don't
the
know what-
mystery surrounding the dentist going for at least
Okay, never
another
mind.
day or two.
What could you mean, Mr. Boyd? Well, it's true. Robespierre
Oh,
does
yeah.
have a passion for mystery and the dramatic. But there's no need to confuse the actor with his character. For you, I'll play the hurried businessman who likes to cut to the chase.
Okay.
That's not quite me
Get
either,
to it then.
though this mask I wear is quite a burden. I have long grown used to it. Besides, I don't want to distract you from your 180-day quest, not for a second longer than necessary.
180 days. I thought it was 108.
Is half your time already up?
What was 108 days? Or do I play 108 and I miss, like... Oh, I thought it was 108 days, not 180. Okay.
You simply cannot imagine,
Never mind
Mr.
then.
Boyd, the painstaking work I've done to cultivate this maniac image. I turn to such literature the likes of which I wish I never knew. If our law enforcement agencies possessed even the slightest aesthetic sense, they would have instantly seen the game for what it was. And the postcards. What can I say?
And if the real dentist turned up again at the wrong moment, I don't imagine lunatics take kindly to imposters.
The dentist died of a heart attack last spring while he was sunbathing on the beach. I discovered this quite by accident.
What?
From a university friend, a therapist. It was he who convinced the dentist to stop killing, by the way.
Why the murders? Obviously, they'd all been raped by Rogers. It would have been much easier to just get them to talk.
Mr. Boyd, the last thing I want is to appear a brutish butcher. I spent enough time on these women to know they were no use to me alive. Not sure
Lana.
if I should be ashamed to say it, but Stuart Rogers far surpasses me in his ability to intimidate people. Apparently, such things only come with experience.
It's going to be
But
Lana.
murder? For that I truly do feel ashamed. It's a burden I shall have to bear for the rest of my days. But sadly, it's not my greatest shame.
What could be more shameful? To frame an innocent woman for such terrible crimes?
What? Are you unhappy with a woman cast as the serial killer? Firstly, I'd say Dear Jordan adds a certain grace to the whole sordid story. And second, of all the people I hold in my debt, she's the strongest. And not just physically. Third, she had good reason to settle her debt with me as quickly as possible. Without going into details, I'll just say that she's a very, very caring mother.
You're a piece of crap, actually. But you're a very smooth talker.
Do these taste good? Had we met earlier, Mr. Boyd, I would have shown you a far more refined pleasure. One without such an unpleasant smell.
I'm afraid to even imagine what you count as pleasures, Mr. Chaffee. Fountains of blood in the city square?
Mr. Boyd, you're not listening to me at all. I didn't take any enjoyment from the killings. Everything I've done was of strict necessity. I couldn't make Jordan kill all the women that Rogers raped. That would have been excessive. If I had made her kill them all...
You leave Lana alone.
Set. No?
I can't say I fully understand your plan, Mr. Chaffee, but you've given me more than enough reasons to arrest you.
Yes, but allow me to counter them with one good reason not to.
Come on, then. Where are we now? I don't like where this is going.
I think you mentioned you dined here once?
Yes, not the best restaurant in town.
And maybe you're just not familiar with the full range of our services.
I really don't like where this is going. Okay, we in Abattoir.
When I
Facing-
inherited this tasteless place from my father, I knew I could never make it into an exquisite restaurant. Instead, I accentuated the atrocity of it all, an aesthetic of a different kind. Now I even live here. To me, this complex is like a microcosm of Freeburg.
What?
But we're not here to talk about that. At school, I read a French novel whose name doesn't need mentioning, and I read many amazing things. It seems that in Paris, just before the Revolution, certain places were quite popular. People of wealth and taste visited from the city, shed their luxurious coats, peeled off their white gloves, and with the help of the local farmer, they brutally stabbed a hole in a bull and decorated themselves with the splattering blood as they prepared a large piece of meat for the fire. In the bull's suffering, these effeminate aristocrats found a perverse sort of pleasure. Now I make these pleasures available
What?
to the people of
That's not going to be
Cleveland.
like Marquis de
I
Sade,
will
is
be
it?
honest with you. People who pursue such cruelty
I know
truly
Marquis
are
de Sade was French.
But
It's
interesting.
where sadism originated from. Sade, sadism.
The best steaks are cut from the tender meat of young bulls. 11 months is just right. Beautiful, healthy, full of strength. But these wealthy degenerates who pay $7,000, so our experts will show them where to plunge the blade for maximum effect. Even they don't have the spirit to slaughter the young bull. The thought never enters their minds. They look into the eyes of the healthy animal, bursting with energy, and they quickly shuffle past. As if by instinct, they are drawn to the old, weary, fading bulls. And then, with terrible smiles on their faces, they chew through tough steaks that taste of burning rubber. They feel that they're doing something real with their own hands, a sort of natural selection, as if they're agents in the natural process.
Who the fuck would pay to do that?
But nature also teaches us that the old beast, unable to fend off any threat, might yet survive if it cowers in a dark corner and pretends it doesn't exist. Then, perhaps, the young predator will pass. Mr. Scott will drive you back. I'm late for an appointment.
Where's this going? I don't get where this is going. But I don't like it.
Mr. Boyd, you won't believe it, but the person I just got off the phone with was talking about you.
Seems like I'm pretty popular these days.
By the way, Mr. Boyd, I've got to ask, why $500,000?
Leave me my $500,000
Go
alone.
fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
I love it when he talks to Star. Just that initial phone. Oh, here we go. Alright, okay. Good morning. Mr. Boyd, federal agents captured the dentist in our area. Without your actual participation, why were the Free Big Police so inactive? Fuck 'em. It's obvious that you don't understand anything about the police work. Our sources claim that you concealed evidence from the federal investigation. Could you explain why? I won't comment on such nonsense. I don't owe you an explanation. Next question. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the journalist here. Are you surprised the dentist was a woman? Not really. Women are just capable of evil as men. Yep. How do you comment on rumours about the relationship between Mayor Rogers and all 5 of the dentist's free-bid victims? No comment. I have nothing to say. Thank you. Yeah, fuck them. I'm not getting involved with this. Not getting involved with that. Right. And that is it for another episode, guys. I will catch you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, and